Oh no, I can tell it like that probably.
Oh, that was very unlucky there. Just the handle caught it on the way over. The main weight actually cleared it. Bar's now up at 12 feet and oops, there we are, our first piece of souvenir firewood. We sell these now at £10 a piece if you want to take them home as a souvenir. All timber used here is ethically sourced and no trees were harmed in the making of this event. So Ashley Riley then, with his £40 box weight. Oh, and again, had the height, young man, it just didn't quite have the angle. If you'd had it slightly further back, that would have cleared. Certainly had the 12 feet in it. James Henderson next up then. Oh, and again, this time had the angle but not quite the legs, just skiffing the bar as it went over. Oh, and just snatched it there. Remember, these guys, most of them taking part here today for the very, very first time. So, I think a big round of applause for all of them because this is their debut here on the area park. Not to be outdone. Here's the Andy Johnson again. Can he do it this time? Oh, and under the bar this time. So Andy Johnson not to be. Eyes over this time, over clear. Now if you think it will help, you can applaud the way they did with the triple jump earlier and start giving them a clap like that. Come on, let's see if it helps. Ashley Riley. And it did! There you go, see? Now you know how that helps them. Let's do it for them all now. Here's to James Henderson. Oh, and it's away. The life of a heavyweight official is not a safe one. Keegan Everard then with his attempt at the 40. Come on, let's give him some help here also. Come on. Oh, and another piece of firewood. If we eventually run out of these bars, would somebody kindly drive down to B&Q in Oban and get us some more? Oh, sorry. Forgot about them. Oh, and underneath, so I think at that point, that's Andy Johnston bows out of the competition at 12 feet. Well done, Andy. James Henderson then. Oh, not to be just ever so slightly under the bar.
That man just doesn't know how to stop. His foot is gone.
Maybe stiffens up if you stop that slow.
Oh, he must have heard us like.
Turns to a statue, wouldn't it, corner?
Is it? We're joking. What? Everything he's been running. He's finally stopped him walking, but he just keeps running. He's not running a race, he's just running.
He just kept running.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to stop.
I'll just sit another comments from it.
Oh, I'll leave it.
Must be good to say again. She's not extra family.
Are they up there?
Yeah, they're up there. Ian's with a grey hat on, and Katie and Ewan. I don't know where Ailey went.
No, honestly, I can't see them.
That woman walking with the bags beside them right now.
All right, I see
That's
them now.
Doreen and Rachel, I think it's with them,
It's not too crowded for you, and he's a lovely space. There's
I
nothing,
said
he's
that
all
to
right.
you know, after you came and went, I didn't want to come, and I said, no, but it's alright, it's not too crowded, is it? And he said no, but he was determined he wasn't going to do the races or anything.
He's
I mean,
here,
he's
so...
here, so something, isn't it?
Yeah.
He is getting better, he is getting more.
So the bar up at 12.5 feet, now going up 6 inches this time as Scott McCall takes his first attempt. Oh, cheeky, straight over, well done. And the Scott McCall fan club shading under the tree on the hillside. Now James Campbell, just 3 of them left in the competition I think now. So James Campbell with his first attempt at 12'6". Oh, and the competition carries on no matter what. So no pressure, young
Clear
man.
this and neither them clear the next one.
I don't know, I think I'm not sure actually.
It's all to do with whoever got the highest.
As Ashley Riley
Stuff on.
psychs himself up.
What? Oh!
Oh, and he did have the height again. Just roll the bars away. Watch it. Alex, somebody's trying to kill you, I think. Meantime, the long jump competition has begun down at the sand pit at the other end of the arena. And most of the competitors in this actually have just finished in the 1 mile handicap.
Couldn't have been better placed for this if we tried.
Rory Dowd making his run towards the pit. Over he goes. Catches it for the second time. Winner of the long jump 2 years ago when we were last on was Anthony Daffern from Wishaw, and he jumped 25 feet 5.5 inches. The old long-standing records of Kenny McIntyre in the Lightfield jumps events have all now been consigned to history, and we have new record holders as Ewan Bradley of Inverness makes his run down towards the long jump pit. Now come on, let's give him some helpful applause this time for the final time. Ashley Riley in his third attempt. It worked! So there we go, we have 3 competitors through. It's still standing, so I think, well, it got up to 13 feet this time, I think. So the bar comes down, it will be lifted. So the same 3 guys who got through at 12 feet.
I know I've done it, but I feel like
You're right, Marie, you should be embarrassed if you wear sun cream. Marie, I hate to break this to you. I don't think anybody's really interested in whether you're putting sun cream on or not.
Scott McCall there with his first attempt at 13 feet. Looks like Ben Platt down at the long jump, under the watchful eye of our light field convener Billy McCallum. Billy also in charge of the light field and jumps events at the Argyllshire Gathering, which, as I mentioned earlier, is set to go ahead on the last Thursday of August. That's Thursday the 26th at the Mossfield Stadium in Oban. So James Campbell then with his first attempt at the new height. And again, James side on, you had the height there, just not the legs to get it over the bar. Remember, it's not just an exercise in throwing it straight up, but would that it were. And of course the bar here is a proper bar on the nails, so it will come off, unlike the ones which are strung on an aluminium bar. So, Ashley Riley then. Oh, and again, all three of them have managed to get it up to the right height in the bar.
No, I just don't know if we thought we but I'm sure other people do. I wonder why he's not doing this.
So Scott McCall, cheer on as you see fit. Oh, and very unlucky again. Look at that rueful smile on his face. He knows how close that was.
Do you see it yet? No, Lorna? No.
Not at all. Lorna's ex-husband.
Ah.
I
But
mean,
you
you know
see
him
it.
too well. And can't.
Yep, James, that is where
I
it
don't
is.
think I've got one.
Oh, easy, up and over. So James Campbell clear at the 13 feet. So come on, let's now for the rest of them, let's see, keep the competition alive. We need others to get through. Start clapping for Ashley Riley. Oh, and again, see, hit the bar, just didn't quite get over. So I like to tap it back into position. So third and final attempt then for Scott McCall. Well, let's start giving him some encouragement on the embankment. Round the arena. Can he clear 13 feet, keep the competition alive? Scott McCall. And he does! Well, James Campbell thinking he was sneaking off to the bar for a pint, but not yet, man. So now, can Ashley make it a three-way contest?
Or maybe actually.
Well, let's start giving him the applause, give him the rhythmic applause, start going. Ashley Riley's third and final attempt then at 13 feet.
I get it from when he's like looking down
Oh, and not to be bowed. A big round of applause for Ashley Riley. So, we have two left. Next height, 23 feet 6.
So, see if we finish sleeping here. The boy with the green kilt would beat the boy with the red kilt. He did it in less attempts than the
The last one, right. I think you just keep going to one of them got it.
Wait, so how big is this head?
13 feet is it it'll be now?
Yeah, it started at 12 then 12 and a half.
What's the record?
Is it not 17 or something?
17 feet. Did the guy just like use a rocket launcher?
So the competition's still alive then. Scott McCall and James Campbell, 13 feet 6 is the height now.
Oh, it's 13 and a half. 13
Anyway, a man.
Go on, Scotty!
Anyway, a man.
So come on, they need all the help and encouragement they can get. 13 feet 6 inches, Scott McCall. Oh, and just tickled it and fell over.
We practiced.
That's the height of a Leyland Olympian double-decker bus, James. So, James Campbell then, let's give him some help then. Can he keep the competition going? 13.5 feet. Yes! So, Scott, can he make Campbell wait that bit longer for his prize money? So come on, let's give this young man every help to get this weight over the bar. 13.5 feet, Scott McCall. Oh, not to be. So we have one more chance to keep the competition alive. 13.5 feet for a novice thrower is an impressive height indeed. I've seen open competitions won with that over some of the games I've been at over the years. Right, for the final time, or maybe not, can we keep the competition alive? Let's give him every encouragement possible. Scott McCall, 13 feet 6 inches. A huge roar for the man. Oh, and very unlucky indeed not to be. Second place there goes to Scott McCall. The winner of the £40 weight over the bar is James Campbell, the man with the white shirt. James, well done.